If you don't know me yet, I'm Jay, a lad from Manchester. I work as a construction manager, but I have a passion for building muscle and helping other people do the same. I've recently come off a long bulk in 2025 where my sole focus was around building muscle. Since then, well, I've accumulated a chunky amount of fat as well as muscle, but look like a dumpling. What's the point in having muscle if you're going to keep it hidden under a load of body fat? So, with that in mind, on February 2nd, I started my cut, leaving myself enough time to get shredded for summer. Recording this, it's currently the 18th of April, and I'm coming towards the end of my 11-week dieting, and this is where we're up to. It's 7 in the morning on a Saturday. Motivation at the moment, this is the scale, right? Motivation's all the way over here. Well, I'm all the way over here. I can't be arsed today, but we all get days like that. And at the end of the day, consistency beats motivation every time. And this bad boy won't harm, will he? He'll help a bit. And for days I'm really struggling, not today, not today. So today's plan is first turn this eating down, and then I'm currently sat outside King's Gym in Bury. We're going to go and hit delts and arms, get a crazy pump. And once that pump's acquired, we're going to go and get a sports therapy massage. My back's going to get absolutely battered and I'm going to get all that cupping bullshit. All jokes aside, it does actually work. It kills me, but it does actually work. Right, let's go to the gym. So we're at King's Gym in Bury, a hell of a gym full of world-class equipment, absolutely mint. It's got all the equipment you can think of and you're going to get a sick pump. To be honest, I don't know why I'm proper glazing, it's not like I'm getting paid or anything. This gym's shit, never come, fucking shit. So yeah, it's project to get shredded for summer. I feel like everyone always overcomplicates it and thinks you have to train like a bodybuilder and be absolutely bang on perfect. You don't. Yeah, that's going to get you quicker results, but you just don't need to do that. I was eating fucking Ben and Jerry's last Sunday. Tell you what, as well, I'm overdue a checkup with my physio, big time. To put a long story short, I got ran over about 6-7 years ago, and my upper left trap always fucks about on me. I used to have to go physio every 1 or 2 months, but over time, it's slowly getting better, and I'm probably like 2 or 3 times a year now. So I'm due a checkup, which is where we're going today. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly why we're at the gym first. You really think I'm taking my top off without a pump? No chance. Now, on with some lateral raises, I don't actually do shoulder press today, and I know I'm training delts and arms, but I don't do shoulder press. I do 2 lateral raises, and I finish off with a rear delt. Reason being is, I get a lot of front delt activation when I do chest tomorrow, and I don't want my front delts to be too fatigued tomorrow for chest, because that's not ideal, is it? I have an upper day earlier in the week, and that's when I do shoulder press. Probably use it going to moan, "Hey, you need to do shoulder press, front delt development." Yeah, shut up. No, we're not one of them. Probably sure we're not one of them. Someone asked me the other day, would I still go gym if you didn't get gains? Like, if you couldn't gain muscle through the gym, would you still go gym? Absolutely. Fucking no. But you do make muscle. Some people need this machine, let me tell you. The way I see some people setting up on overhead presses on cables, ridiculous. Look how easy this is. Right, well, I need to put the weight down first. Apparently it's not easy to change weight though. I love how deep you can get on this. Look how deep my arms are going here now. I don't even know what angle that is. It's like a fucking 25-30 degree angle. Some stretch that. Some serious stretch. We'll go with you. Tell you what, that deep 25-30 degree angle is not it when the weight's a little bit heavier. Oof. You know before when I said I wouldn't go gym if I didn't get gains or anything like that? I still wouldn't. Oh my God, imagine you could just eat whatever you want and just get gains that way. Oh, a Domino's would be getting absolutely smoked tonight. Domino. So this is the first actual YouTube video I've ever recorded. Obviously I make short form content every day on Instagram, TikTok, blah 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 blah. But this is the first actual video I've ever done that's probably like over a minute 30 seconds. So I'm actually excited to see how shit it turns out. So I actually ordered a camera. You know them little ones, what they're called now? The Osmo Pocket 3. I ordered one of them at the time, it was about 350 quid. Yeah, got cancelled on there because the price went up to 390 quid. Been all excited this week to make this shit YouTube video slightly less shit because I've got a camera and it didn't come and it got cancelled. So we're on the phone. Nothing ever goes perfect, does it? Nothing ever goes smooth. Getting shredded is actually like a really simple process. Everyone like really overcomplicates it. It's not complicated at all. Yeah, it's hard work, but it's not complicated. Just train hard, eat what you should be eating, then you'll look the part on the beach. Simple, stay consistent. I think where most people actually mess up though is they want to lose the belly fat, and that's normally the last bit of fat that comes off. So you might be dieting for 3 months and you've lost weight in your arms, shoulders, chest, back, face, lost all this fat. But because you're just so focused on that belly fat and you've not lost any belly fat, you just give up. I promise you, if you're sticking to the right plan, you will end up losing it. You just need to stick to it consistently. And there's no magic number for how long it actually takes to achieve abs or six pack or leanness or whatever you want to achieve. Because obviously all that depends on your starting point. But I'll put a picture of me on the screen 10, 11 weeks ago, something like that. And you're about to see me in the posing room in a minute, so stay tuned for that. Still not got abs, but we're getting there. Yeah, we are getting there. We are getting there. I think 95% of lads actually start training to impress girls. I'll be honest, my girlfriend don't even compliment my body. They don't care. Yeah, well, have you ever thought it's because you look absolutely shit? Just shut up talking and focus on the weights. The amount of compliments I get from guys, I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. Just not what I signed up for whatsoever. This is the training you need to do. Training to sit around a pool on holiday. 10 sets of these, please. Oh, I'm not doing it yet. Another 30 seconds sat behind the pool. This is the life. This movement, people always ego lift. I mean, you're not training your triceps, you're doing your delts, you end up doing your hamstrings, you're pushing that hard. Lower the weight, man. Stop ego lifting, lower the weight, and train your triceps. Oh shit, it's getting lower and lower, that bar, every set. Can't sit around the pool like this, can I? It's way too low. You'd be surprised actually. It's more comfortable. Time for rear delts. I don't want to rear it.
You're not getting the maximum amount of stretch you can do on this machine.
You know, that game you played as a kid, it was like you had a tennis racket, tennis ball, and you whack it round a pole. Yeah. That one. Oh shit. Anyway, that one where it ends like that, yeah. So because I know my own body and I've been lean before, I know at the point I'm at now, until I'm actually lean with abs, I'm probably looking at about 4 or 5 weeks. So all in all, to get from this point to completely, absolutely shredded in about 4 or 5 weeks would have took me, let's say, would have took me about 14, 15 weeks, which all in all, that's less than 4 months. It's not bad, and I have been still enjoying my life. I've been going out for meals, drinks, I've had Ben and Jerry's twice, and without all that, I probably could have done it in, like 11, 12 weeks. So it's really not that hard with the right plan. Once you know what you're doing, you've got the right plan in place, it's really not that hard. For those of you that don't know, I am actually an online coach. I don't coach bodybuilders because, as you can see, I'm in decent nick, but I'm not a bodybuilder. I coach the average men who are just beginning in the gym or fairly new, and they've got busy lives to work full-time jobs. And I only coach these people because that's my expertise, that's what I know what to do. And if I'm coaching someone, I need to make sure I'm giving them the best service possible and I'm getting them the best transformations as possible. Some people come to me to learn for their actual selves. Some people come to me for the accountability or because it's convenient because they don't want to be doing it all by themselves. So if you're interested, follow me on Instagram, jbradfit, and DM me with the word coach. Hey up, pal.
Hey up.
How's it going? Nah, not yet. Not yet. My delts feel a lot tighter than they did a couple of months ago.
Okay.
And I'm about the same, so... It's
Changed up training at all?
No, same training.
Okay, so a bit of a MOT then.
MOT, that's it.
Yeah,
Service.
Yeah, so we'll look at that.
Yep.
So we'll look at a bit of your range of movement, flexibility, test a bit of strength. Right,
good.
let's get into it. Yeah, it's nice and strong, no problem with that.
Yeah, your first 1 or 2 years training it's magical, isn't it?
Yeah. It blocked
Okay, now.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
I'll say more. Ow!
Yeah.
Okay, now. Is that your knee?
Yeah. Oh, that's my elbow.
Okay, now.
Word of advice, don't get run over.
Yeah, that'd help.
Kent. Life changing.
We'll have to cut that bit out.
Got another tool for you now today.
Here we go.
Scraping tool.
Oh, hey up. It's making my leg fucking twitch, this. What's this?
Making your back all red now.
You got a new box of toys, ain't you?
Yeah. Timu specials.
Oh, it's giving me goosebumps, this.
Right. Cup time. So I'll start with somewhere on the back and then I'll put some more on rear delt, side delt.
So what is it the cupping therapy actually does then?
Cup goes on, sucks up the skin, the fascia, the muscle tissue underneath it, and then that causes a vacuum seal. So there's no air getting into that cup right now. Hence why it starts going to a red to bruise colour, because essentially for a temporary period of time, there's no oxygen getting to that tissue. To be dramatic, that tissue's dying right now.
Right.
Because there's nothing going into it. So it's known as necrosis. So the idea is, because you've got your receptors in your skin, so you can feel me touching all over you. So basically, you've got the receptor in the skin, which then sends a message to your spinal cord, all the way up to your brain, explaining that there's no circulation to that area. So then your brain's able to redirect your blood circulation into those areas. By cutting off the blood supply temporary, it then has more blood flow coming in the long term. And that's basically kick-starting the healing process.
Right. So, because you've just said my brain plays tricks on me.
Yeah.
Now I know about them tricks.
Yeah.
So can I alter them tricks and reverse it so I can send the blood elsewhere?
You're an Avenger. Potentially, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that then.
Where are you going to send your blood?
I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to send it to, but I'm going to send it elsewhere.
Will they see these hips start to raise in a minute? How would you feel just retracting your shoulders for a couple of repetitions?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Is that supposed to work?
Yeah, it will a little bit. But that's just, again, because you're contracting those muscles, it just stimulates a bit more blood flow in there anyway.
Kelso shrugs.
That's it, yeah. So imagine where you feel my finger there. Just typical, literally like you just said, T-bar row or Kelso shrug, stuff like that.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh. Well, Jack. Safe to say, I don't want to come back here for a while. So this morning we've had an absolutely fantastic session training delts and arms, and we're now having the post-workout meal, which is Cocoa Pops and 35 grams of protein from whey. Oh yeah, and on top of that, I've just took an absolute beating from Jack, but you know, it's all for the goodness of recovery. It's now just gone 10 o'clock in the morning. We've had an absolutely fantastic start to the day. Now I'm going to end the video here because the rest of the day is going to be working on my own businesses and probably editing this video. So hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe.